Hello, welcome to Mental Skills Training Week number 3, where we are focusing on mental imagery. This is Jill Sommers. Thank you for participating in the Move to Live Mental Skills Training. Today we focus on mental imagery and the power it has on our physical skills. Olympic athletes use this, Michael Jordan uses mental imagery, successful business people use mental imagery to attain success. This technique is an underutilized process just bursting with powerful benefits. By now, I'm sure you've watched the video and the email showing the scientific proof that we can improve our physical ability by simply focusing mentally on the skill at hand. This is so key to the success of everybody and especially to the success of athletes, because you see, if we can improve our physical performance without adding physical strain to the body, we actually decrease the potential for injury, decrease burnout, and we decrease overuse, both mental and physical overuse. So it's so easy. All it takes is about 10 minutes a day, and it's comfortable. We're not asking you to go out and do hill repeats or long sprints or pull-ups. This is something where you get to sit and relax. And I've found that most athletes don't always take a whole lot of time to relax, so this might be an added little incentive for you. You can do this during your post-training stretch or during your ice session. You can do this while sitting in the park. You can do this while walking the dog. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty easy and it's very effective. While this practice helps with sport and helps to increase the body's physical performance, it also is helpful for decreasing anxiety. An example of anxiety in the world of sports and athletics is performance anxiety. Some of you might experience this where your race is actually negatively impacted because you just get a little too jazzed up and revved up before a race. Other places this helps is open water, swim anxiety. I know a lot of people who are in triathlon, and the fear of swimming with all those people can raise their anxiety levels, that it actually affects their performance. You might feel some anxiety with a challenging workout that's coming up, or maybe a series of workouts. Perhaps you're training for a long distance event and you have to stay focused for 3 to 4 months, and just the thought of that longevity could raise your anxiety. So this is a place where mental imagery can really be of assistance. Other areas of your life are confrontations. Maybe you have a confrontation or a discussion you have with your boss that's coming up, or you have some travel anxiety, or when you fly, you feel some of that anxiety begin to rise. So these are all some other areas that you can use mental imagery. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to walk you through 5 easy steps that are incorporated in mental imagery. And for the sake of the introduction today, I'll move through these a little bit quicker than I normally would, but I'd like you to be able to get all the way through to the end, and you can always come back and slow it down for yourself a little bit later. Also, I have a special introductory package that I'd like to tell you about. I'll share that with you at the end after we go through the mental imagery steps here. So to begin with, we want to get our minds into a receptive state where we can actually be open to ideas and visuals and images. So if you would, go ahead and situate yourself in a comfortable position, whether you're sitting in a chair. You can lie down if you'd like. Find a place that's free of distraction. Here, I'd like you to go ahead and begin with taking 3 deep 5-phase breaths. A 5-phase breath is where you fill your belly, and then your lower chest and upper chest, and you open your throat, and then you follow that with a big, full exhale. Take 2 more of those and let each of those get a little bit bigger than the previous. And now, slow those breaths down. Count to 3 on your inhale, and then 3 on your exhale. And let yourself settle in a little bit more quiet, and allow the mind to come into focus, focusing on your breath and my voice. Our next step now is to visualize your goal. What is it that you want to accomplish? Get really clear on this. As you do that, add a three-dimensional approach. So I want you to see it. See it as it has happened. See it as successful. And I want you to feel it and hear it. What do you hear around you? Who's with you? What do you feel? That sense of accomplishment, that sense of completion. Let yourself bring in all of those experiences so that it's as real as possible. And taking a deep breath, we're going to backtrack now to the steps of preparation. Now that you know exactly what your goal is, and what it feels like to get there, let's ask ourselves what we need to do in order to take those steps that get us to the finish line. What steps need to be implemented to help you feel accomplished and completed with this goal? See yourself moving easily through those steps with confidence, with strength, with determination and commitment. And just like we saw the goal, see it, hear it, and feel it. And putting all of those together, see yourself preparing right up to the event itself and moving through the finish line. Once again, with confidence and strength. And let yourself feel that sensation of accomplishment and success. And now, as we begin to bring this to a close, take a moment also to have gratitude for all that you have. Gratitude for your ability to move through the preparation steps of accomplishing this goal, as well as being able to move through the goal. Gratitude for your physical body. Gratitude for your mind. Gratitude for everything that's helping you to get to this point. And we always say, wash, rinse, and repeat. That just means to practice, practice, practice. The more you practice this over and over again, the easier it gets, the more profound it becomes, and the greater your chances of improved success. So taking a deep breath, slowly bring yourself back. And remember, when you do this on your own, I would recommend to slow it down and really let yourself take in all of those sensations. So as you see on the picture on the screen, I'm now offering a really cool new service. Cool is a very technical term, by the way. I'm creating a powerfully effective individual mental imagery audios specific to your needs. This is a package deal. Basically, what the package includes is an individual appointment with you, either in person or via phone, where we determine what your goals are. And then we take a look at your strengths and your challenges. Then I create a mental imagery tape designed specifically for you and your needs. And music can be added to the background to help deepen your experience. If it's something that you want to decrease some anxiety, we would choose music that would be a little more calming. If it's something that you want to help increase your mojo and your energy, then we would choose music that would support that. So whether you want to race better or fly stress-free or handle confrontations with ease, I will create for you a specialized mental imagery audio that sets you up for success. I'm offering a special introductory package price of 50% off to the first 5 people to contact me. Now, we have almost 300 people participating in the mental skills training. So if you're interested in boosting your performance easily and saving money, you would benefit from certainly taking advantage of this special. So email or call me to be one of the 5 who receives the 50% off. My contact info is posted on the picture on your screen in front of you. I look forward to helping you accomplish your goals and doing that with ease, doing that easily. So I close today with one of my favorite quotes by Albert Einstein, who says, "Your imagination is your preview to life's coming attractions." Have a very wonderful day.